Because Shaitan is Shaitan. That's why when Allah's wisdom, He is raising up a people who will not be like those people that forgot about Allah Almighty. They love Allah, Allah loved them. Out of nothing will come something. They're running here thinking they're running away from the Prophet, but they're going to find that they're running to Islam in the new world, what they call the beast of the belly. The belly of the beast. Oh, the belly of the beast, beast of the belly. Allah is God. We can profess anything. We can be scholars and read everything. But Allah is who He is. And He gonna do what He does. And if we don't stand up and reach to what we need to reach, He will change us and send somebody else. Snatch us right out of line. People say, well, so-and-so was here. They was healthy. Now they're no longer here. They were young. But they're no longer here. We're seeing entertainers die every day. People that got all kinds of wealth, but they have left their Lord for the booty of this world. And their intentions have been for that. So Allah is taking them out. Now Allah Almighty is bringing those treasures from the ruins, from the lowest of the lowest. Those people who have been forgotten. Those people who have forgotten themselves. Those people who do not know themselves. Those people who are lost, who don't know their purpose. Who have become unhappy because they've been thinking unhappy thoughts because of circumstances and situations have given them sadness to their hearts. So they have nothing else to think but sadness. And so their bodies are becoming sick. And they're getting on drugs just to ease their pain. Making their bodies even sicker. Doing things because they cannot do things like a healthy person. They have to do things when they're healthy, so they're doing decadent things because they know they don't have the power to continue to do healthy things because they're unhealthy. This is a program thinking. This is a virus in the mentalities of human beings to disrupt their programming, to make them disarrayed, to make them think from their minds, I'm something. But what are we doing? People are judged by the fruits that they bear. If you plant an apple tree and fruit never comes on it, apples never come on it, this is really not an apple tree, this is a tree but not an apple tree. Pear tree or whatever, banana tree or any cherry tree, grape, vines, anything. If it doesn't produce fruit that's going to be beneficial to humanity or to creatures, it is no benefit. It's like being barren. It's like being barren. And now, in the Middle East, there's so much chaos, so much wars, no one wants to even go over there for their Hajj. That's one of the 5 pillars of Islam. They're thinking, is it going to be safe? What is the alert? What is the alert color now? Is it orange or yellow? What is it now? And they're robbing us. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said in the latter days the pilgrims would be robbed. They charge us $5,000 to $6,000 to make a obligatory pilgrimage. One of the pillars of Islam, they make us pay through our noses. The less of us, the poor people of us would never make Hajj. But Allah Almighty is who He is. Allah makes it always available for those who cannot reach through material means. Because Allah Almighty is not a material mean. Materials are a manifestation of His power. But Allah Almighty is not material. So Allah will set up qiblas to draw hearts. So that the people, their struggle to get there will be the struggle that once they get there is their Hajj. Allah is merciful. Allah is so merciful. We know so that we don't be disobedient to Allah because we scared we're going to get hell. Most people say, I don't want to do this because I don't go to hell. That's not the reason. Or I'm going to do this so that I can get some blessings. That's not the reason. It should only be because you love Allah Almighty. And He loves you and you love Him. And that's what paradise is. And that's what Esau ibn Maryam, Jesus was saying. Once you reach that love of Allah Almighty, then you'll love by that one who has everything, who can do everything, who is Lord of all the worlds, can take you anywhere, can give you anything. Then Allah Almighty become your eyes, your ears, your tongue, your hands, your feet. And when you have understanding, one word is too much. Because that one word, there is a history, there is an emotion, there is a circumstance, there is an experience with every word that utters from everywhere. That takes us back to Allah Almighty. There's no place, the path to Allah Almighty is as numerous as the breath that people take throughout the day. There's no place you can turn that Allah is not in that direction. Yes, Allah Almighty says that we should pray toward the Qibla. But if we turn our back to the Qibla and pray in the opposite direction, Allah will still be there. That's just for the sake of unity. Not that we are missing Allah. Oh, brother, you praying this way. You 1 inch from the Qibla. You're too much far to the right. Crazy from Shaitan. Brother, you got to pull your pants leg up when you pray, because your pants leg hanging down by past your ankle. You are in the hellfire. Ignorant fool. You're in hellfire because you're acting like a hell resident. We've lost our minds, our common sense. And that's why we go around dividing and conquering. Every time we divide, we conquer. A wise person unites. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, when he came on the scene, he united all of the Arabic tribes. Don't you know that they were warring against each other? They were killing each other. He connected all of their hearts, and they became one cemented structure. When they went to Mecca, to Medina, the people in Medina had to take somebody from Mecca under their wing, as their brother or sister. And they became one cemented structure. And that's why we're talking about Islam 1,500 years from that time. Takbir! Allahu Akbar. So what are we going to do? It's our time, our purpose. We're not here for our own agendas. Learn about why we're here. Know that Islam is here. It's for us. That's our reward. We don't have to be bitter with nobody. We don't have to be angry with nobody. We don't have to hate nobody. We don't have to be jealous of nobody. We got everything. We just don't know we got it. We just don't know it. All treasures you find in ruins. Over there where they have the oil, those Arabs they were such a decadent place. They were burning their daughters alive. They were worshiping wood. Now they have more money than they could ever spend. In a place there was nothing, Allah Almighty brought the treasure of the oil from among them. Put them on the map. You don't think Allah would do that for us? What's up with that? You don't think Allah would do that for us? Allah is doing that for us as we speak. Takbir! We don't recognize a fountain of oil of value that's streaming out from the earth as we speak. The water, the purification of that water that's spilling out, purifying us, cleaning us, raising us.